Want to know what's happening for you during this Mercury retrograde, such as the lessons you'll be learning, people that might be spinning the block, things like that? Well, keep watching. Hey, what's up? It's your girl Twan the Mystic from housemystics.com. Hello and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, what's up? I'm Twan the Mystic. So like I said, we're talking about Mercury retrograde and what's going to be happening for you during Mercury retrograde, okay? So go ahead and light your candles, light your incense, and light your blunts because we're about to get real deep with this reading. And if you love deep and insightful pick of cards, make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell so you're updated every single time I drop something new, okay? So let's go ahead and get into these piles. Pick the picture that you feel the most drawn to. Hello, hello, hello. Those of you that chose picture or pile number one. Let's get into your reading all about Mercury retrograde, who's spinning the block, what the fuck is going on for you during Mercury retrograde, okay? So yeah, let's get into it. If you would like to book me for a reading, if you would like to tip me, follow me on social media, all that information is below, okay? So yeah, let's get into your reading. All right, so let me also tell you guys, my nail broke. And I'm like, what the fuck? So if y'all see that, don't judge me. Okay, so what's going to be happening for you, pile number one, during Mercury retrograde? Oh, love to see it. Very interesting. We have Six of Wands, and that has Leo on there. And Mercury will be, well, it has moved to Virgo, but it's moving back into Leo while it's retrograde. So what is this? Temperance. Temperance, Knight of Pentacles, and Seven of Pentacles. Okay, pile one. Wow. I freaking love this for you because you're going to be experiencing some good things during Mercury retrograde. Because, you know, they say, oh, Mercury retrograde. Well, not they say. It really do happen. The crazy shit that be happening during Mercury retrograde where we'll experience delays and all this BS, you know. But I feel like for you, even if you experience some type of delay or some type of mishap or something like that, you're still going to be experiencing success, pile one. Okay, because this card, for this to be the very first card that came out, definitely lets me know you are going to be experiencing some type of success, some type of recognition. You could have Leo in your chart, um, or maybe you have Mercury retrograde in your chart. And if you don't know how you can tell, go look at your birth chart, right? And if you see like a lowercase r, like in parentheses or a backwards R or a red R, like some type of R, okay? That means retrograde, okay? So if you have one by Mercury, that means your Mercury is retrograde, okay? So, yes. But I feel like despite any delays, any BS that could be going on, you're experiencing success. And honestly, pile number one, I feel like bitches gonna be hating. I'm not even gonna hold you. Bitches gonna be hating, and I hate to be that person. I always tell y'all that because I don't like to be like, oh, everybody just hating on me. Like I feel like that's lame when people do that and just think everybody's so jealous of them, and that's lame to me. But I don't feel like that's like you're making that up. I really genuinely feel like it's either people gonna be from the past kind of looking at you like, oh, Pa one, look at them, they think they all that. Or people from the past also being like, dang, I wish I could come back. Or like I just see people from your past because this is Mercury retrograde. So I do see people from your past kind of looking on and seeing you experience some type of success, especially if you are someone that posts on social media, or maybe you're not someone that posts on social media, but there are going to be people that's like asking about you, checking up on you, like, oh, what does Pile One have going on? Because they either see success happening for you or like you turn them down so they spying on you, or there's something like that going on where people are checking for you, okay? But anywho, with Temperance being here, I definitely feel like you have been very patient. You have been very, very patient. And I feel like you have already experienced a lot of delays in your life where you've experienced like setback after setback. You've experienced, I don't know, like a lot of BS that kind of made you, maybe things were just very much in the air because you were like, I don't know what to do next, or you're waiting on some type of news. You've been waiting on something. You've been waiting on the success. You've been putting in work. You've been like, all right, Spirit, when is my breakthrough coming? And I feel like you're finally going to experience some type of breakthrough during Mercury retrograde. And usually, most astrologers would not say that, but I'm telling you that. Okay. And I feel like Leo and Virgo placements are gonna have a very good August. Okay. Mark my words. So let's see what else you got here. Seven of Wands reversed. Yeah, like I feel like, I don't know, Power One. I feel like people are gonna try to mm, come back, spin the block. Yeah. Especially people that were once defensive. I feel like there's going to be some people that were wrong that are going to try to come back. Some people where they did you wrong or there was some type of misunderstanding, they may be trying to come back because maybe at first they were defensive and it's like now they're seeing the error of their ways, because I definitely feel like they were reflecting with this Seven of Pentacles here. Someone was reflecting or they're thinking about you or something like that, and they're like, okay, I didn't have to do Power One like that, but Power One, what are you gonna say? Okay. Oh, okay. I know what you're gonna say because we have Queen of Swords here. I feel like you standing on business. I feel like you're standing on business. I feel like you're not letting shit slide no more. You're upholding your standards, your what's the word I want to use? Standards, values, morals, I don't know. But you're like, I'm not letting shit slide no more. It kind of makes me think of this meme I saw where it was like, I ain't letting shit slide no more, or I'm not letting shit cha cha slide no more. That was your last time to get funky. And I feel like that's you, Paul One. You're like, At this point, no. No, no, no. Oh, Four of Cups reversed. Don't judge my cards, y'all. Y'all know if y'all been here, y'all know them shits faded. And then Ten of Cups. Very interesting. Okay. So yeah, I feel like I said, you're not letting stuff slide no more. I definitely see you having more boundaries. And I think you just gonna be having more boundaries with your time in general, because you're like, okay, I need to get this done. I need to do this. I need to do that. Like you're very, I see you being very strict with yourself. Maybe not strict. Maybe strict is not the right word, but like you're being serious. You're being more serious about your goals and what you need to accomplish. And I feel like that's why you're reaching this four. Why do I say four? Maybe you need to look up number four, because I know number four does have to do with discipline and hard work and structure. So yeah, maybe you are doing that. But what I really meant to say, is that you're like with this Six of Wands here, you're being a lot more focused, disciplined. Like you know what you want to do. You know what you want to do, and I feel like that's what's getting you to the success. But I think you've also been putting in stuff, like not stuff. You've been putting in work in the past, with maybe projects, applying for jobs, maybe even just inner work, and that's why you're experiencing that Six of Wands, because I don't know, you've been putting in that work. You've been putting in that work, and that's what happens when you put in work. All right. And then we also have grieving. Okay, see, I feel like that's someone grieving about you. I'm not even Gonna hold you. Someone is crying about the loss of you, and I definitely think they're gonna try to make a comeback. But for some of you guys, this could actually be you. Like, um, maybe some of you guys have experienced some type of loss. But the thing is, see how I put this grieving card right here, and then we have this Six of Wands. So I feel like whatever you lost, something 10 times better is coming. Oh, look, and then my phone just lit up. Yeah, like I feel like whatever you lost, something is coming to replace it. Like, for example, if you lost your job or something like that, and you were really sad about it, or maybe you decided to not work at a place because of something, I don't know, and then something better is coming to take its place, where it's like a job that pays you more or is less hectic or whatever, like there's something is being replaced. Okay, and then we had 1010 on the timer, so yeah. And then we have spirit guide. Look, spirit guide. So that's definitely making me think that whatever didn't work out, hasn't worked out, is because your spirit guide is guiding you towards something else. Because like how this grieving card is right here, and then it immediately goes to the Six of Wands, is just definitely making me think like you were unhappy somewhere with something, or with the results of something. I don't know. But yeah, now you're moving on to calmer waters, or to something better suited or something like that. But I definitely see you heading towards more happiness, especially with this 10 of Cups being the last tarot card that came out. I see you heading towards this 10 of Cups, this happiness, this kind of like in fairy tales, when the character finally gets the prince, or they finally get the job, or they finally get what it is they were wishing for, they finally solve that problem or something. Yeah, I see you finally solving some type of issues, some type of thing that was bothering you. Yeah, this Mercury retrograde, I don't know, it's going to be, even if there is some type of frustrating thing that occurs, I feel like it's to redirect you to something even better suited for you. So, yeah, just think of it as rejection is God's protection, or redirection is God's protection. I don't know. That's what I'm hearing for you. Oh, and then passion. Yeah. Yeah. Passion. So yeah, I definitely feel like spirit is leading you towards your passion. Maybe you're going to be picking up picking back up a passion project, a hobby, something you used to do, something you used to love. You could be picking that back up. But I also feel like whatever has left your life, whatever has ended or something like that, spirit is like, hey, we're trying to lead you towards passion or happiness, or more excitement, because maybe you were bored also. Okay. So, oh, I forgot to say, make sure to stick around to the end, because we will be choosing from the bowl of answers, okay? Bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius. Yes, see, the fact that we have bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius. So, well, we actually have a full moon in Aquarius happening during Leo season. So, yeah, that's sometime in August. I forgot the exact date, but there is a full moon in Aquarius happening during Leo season, during Mercury retrograde. So maybe pay attention to that. Maybe you are an Aquarius. We also have Sag here. We have Sag, Leo, Aquarius. What is that? Taurus. I think 10 of Cups is Mars and Pisces, isn't it? Yes. So yeah, you could be dealing with those signs. Those could be the signs trying to come back. Something like that. Anyway, so yes, I definitely feel like you're being guided towards something that you love, to pick back up something that you love, to get started on projects that you love and stop putting it off to the side. But I also feel, like I said, spirit, whatever redirection or rejection or whatever the fuck has happened, you are being divinely guided to something better suited. Okay? And yeah, maybe at first you're like, oh my God, what the hell? But no, it's really for your benefit. Okay? Because it's leading you to success in something that feels even better. Okay? And then we have the end of a tough cycle. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for the confirmation. We have the end of a tough cycle approaches full moon in Capricorn. So that's funny that we have the new moon, but then we also have the full moon. And then both of these are Saturn signs. So for some of you guys, you could be going through your Saturn return, or you had some type of Saturn transit going on. You could be one of the cardinal signs: Capricorn, Cancer, Aries, Libra. But yeah, I definitely feel like there's some type of cycle that's ending, like some type of hardship, some type of thing you were grieving over, worried about, feeling like, yo, what is going on? Yeah, I definitely feel like that's coming to an end. And I also feel like, yeah, something you were worried about, something that you were like deeply worried about, I don't think you're going to be worried about that anymore. By the time Mercury retrograde is over, I feel like you're not going to be worried about it anymore. There's going to be some type of solution, some type of clarity, some type of miracle, something like that, because that 6 of Wands, yeah, I know for sure that this Mercury retrograde for you is going to be different than maybe ones you've experienced before. Nothing will come of this situation. Thank you for the confirmation, Spirit, because I feel like, yeah, there was maybe you were, there was like a job that, that just wasn't for you. There was a relationship that just wasn't for you, a friendship that just wasn't for you, something that just wasn't for you. And Spirit was like, let's get you the fuck out of there. Okay, let's get you out of there. Yes. And then I also feel like, yeah, something that you were worried about, it's like there's no need to worry. Something that you've been worried about, there's absolutely no reason to worry, because um yeah, either spirit got it handled, or you know how when we just have anxiety about shit and then we start conjuring up different scenarios and things like that. Well, I don't know if y'all do that. I'm a Virgo, so I do shit like that. So I feel like it's almost giving worry about nothing. That's like a big worry about nothing. That's what I'm hearing for you. Like you have a big worry about nothing. Okay, so full of answers. What else can you tell us about Mercury retrograde for pile 1? 333. You've been heavy on my mind. I told you. I told you. Someone is, okay, I spilled some water on this, but someone is heavily thinking about you and is most likely going to make a return or something during Mercury retrograde. Spirit, thank you. We have, if that job, career, work environment isn't fulfilling, leave. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Thank you. I love you, but I'm afraid. Okay. I don't want y'all to see my busted nail. But okay. So someone loves you, but they're afraid. Maybe that's something that might come up with, for you during Mercury retrograde. Maybe someone you're dealing with, talking to, you're with. Maybe it's a newer connection and they're like wanting to say these things, but they're afraid. Or maybe you love someone, but you're afraid, or something like that. There's some type of fear here. But we also have Pisces. Didn't I say Pisces? I sure did. So yeah, Pisces, you could be a Pisces, or you could be dealing with a Pisces, or there's a Pisces that wants to come back, or something like that. Or you could have Saturn in Pisces, because I know I talked about Saturn. You could be having a Saturn return. Take action on your new ideas now. Exactly. But for some of you guys, I don't think these are new ideas. I think these are ideas that you've been had and you're like, okay, I should probably get a move on now. Or that's what you need to do. Thank you, Spirit. We have in their mind rent free and watching you level up. What the hell did I say? What did I say? That one doesn't even need an explanation. Positive attitude. Yeah. See, like I said, y'all can't see that, but like I said, I feel like you're going to realize during Mercury retrograde how you were so worried about something and literally had nothing to be worried about. And like, or even you were worried about the outcome of something and then it ends up working out for you. And we have ground yourself, rest. Yeah. Spirit is like, yeah, rest. Like everything's going to come to pass. Everything's going to work out. And then we have 999, light worker, finding your life purpose, let go, share your wisdom. Yeah, there's definitely some people you're letting go of or you've let go of. But I also feel like, yeah, you're stepping into your purpose. You're stepping into success. You're stepping into power. Yeah. And then we have Taurus. Like I said, this, I think I did say Taurus could be one of the signs trying to come back, or you're a Taurus or something like that. And then we have Spirit. Yo, we have I am so sorry for everything. Y'all can't really see that, but y'all could kind of see it. What did I say? I literally said we don't even need an explanation for that. Okay. Whereas in actions not matching, be fucking for real. Okay, so I think that's why you let some people go, or there's some people that you're like, okay, I'm not dealing with you. I'm not dealing with you. This could even be a job that said they was gonna offer you something, or like something that you thought was gonna be one way and it wasn't, or yeah, or maybe yeah, something like that where you're like, yeah, be fucking for real. Like especially for some of you guys that's getting that I'm sorry for everything, I feel like you're telling them that, like, be fucking for real. Like, no. But for some of you guys, this could also be you with your words needing to match your actions, where you're like, you kept saying you're going to pick something back up. You said you was going to do this. You said you was going to do that. Mercury retrograde is like, yeah, it's time to make those words match your actions. Okay? And then look, we have 111, take action, literally. And then I think we had another one that said take action. So take action, think positive, which we had also. Your prayers will be answered. So also with this 111 here, I feel like Spirit is also saying be mindful of your thoughts during Mercury retrograde, because yeah, I feel like some of you guys are freaking out about something, worried about something, and Spirit is trying to tell you right now that there's literally nothing for you to be worried about, and to keep your thoughts positive and keep them uplifted. And when they aren't uplifted, call on your spirit guides, take a breath, do something so that you're not spiraling, okay? Because you're definitely heading into something very, very positive during Mercury retrograde or shortly after, okay? So that was your reading, pile number 1. If it resonated with you, let me get let's get a sword emoji, because I feel like you standing on business and you're setting boundaries and you're saying no to people. Okay. So yeah, let me get some sword emojis in the comments. If you want to book me for a reading, tip me, follow me on social media, buy art, all that good stuff is in the description below. Make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell so you're updated every single time I drop something new. I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, I think that's it. I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Peace. Hello, hello, hello. Those of you that chose picture number 2, pile number 2. Yeah. What's up? Let's get into your reading all about Mercury retrograde, what's going on, what you learning, who's spinning the block, we gonna see. So yeah, if you are interested in booking me for a reading, tipping me, follow me on social media, buying things from me, that information is below. Okay? So yeah, let's get into your reading. Oh, King of Pentacles starting off strong. We have Six of Pentacles. I mean, why did I say Six of Pentacles? Maybe that's significant, but I meant King of Pentacles. Seven of Wands reversed. That's funny because this card came out in another pile and it was reversed also, but it was from another tarot deck. So that's funny. So you might have been drawn to another pile. Oh, okay. Okay, so we have Eight of Cups. And then we have Judgment. Okay. So you definitely were drawn to another pile. I'll just tell you. Pile one. Okay, pile one. You might have been drawn to pile one. So maybe check it out if you got some time, Bookie. Okay, so pile number two. What am I getting for you for Mercury retrograde? I feel like Mercury retrograde is going to be a time where, I mean, clearly you're walking away from something. Clearly you're walking away from something with this Eight of Cups here. But I feel like for some of you guys, this could actually be something with your career. I know I was talking more so, well, I mean, career did kind of come up in the other pile a little bit, but I know a lot more so of like relationships with pile one. So pile two, though, I feel like the way you make money, there's going to be a change with that. Or you're feeling called to make a change with that because maybe you're not happy or it's not paying enough, and I mean, it makes sense because Mercury is going retrograde in Leo. Well, it's going to be in Virgo. Well, as I'm making this, wait, will it already be Mercury retrograde by the time I post this? Or it might be a couple days out, okay? But as I'm making this, it's not Mercury retrograde just yet. So that's why I'm talking like that. But Mercury is in Virgo and it's going to be moving back into Leo. And Leo is a resource sign. It's a money sign, okay? So I feel like you're going to be thinking a lot about your money and you're just like, okay, well, I want to make more. Or even if you're making decent money, maybe you're not happy because of the long hours, or maybe you feel like you should be doing something else. I don't know, but there's some type of calling. There's some type of calling here where you're like, okay, I think I need to go towards that calling. So yeah, you could be feeling called to quit your job. You may feel called to change your career path altogether, something like that. But I definitely see you making some decisions about money or reflecting about how you make your money, how to make more money. And I also feel like there's some of you that want to make an important purchase too. Like maybe some of you guys want to move. Maybe some of you guys are feeling called to move or something like that. You're thinking a lot about yeah, money and moving for a lot of you guys. And maybe you're like, okay, I want to move, but what do I need to do? Like, what can I start doing to move? Like, if you want to move to a place across the country, you're like, okay, so how much do I think I need to save? What is my dates, my like expected time of moving, stuff like that. I think you're thinking a lot about that. A lot of you guys are definitely feeling called to move. And then we have 9:33 on the clock. So I definitely feel like Excuse me. Some of you feel like it's that time to move the hell on. It's time to go. It's time to change. It's time to level up. But you're feeling like you don't want to be where you are currently. So yeah, that could be job, that could be where you live, maybe financial status, I don't know, but there's something where you're like, okay, it's time to move on. Okay, so let's see what else we got here. The Empress. Oh, very interesting that we'd have the Empress and then the King of Pentacles. Okay, okay. Oh, Ace of Cups. Okay, okay. I see what the hell going on here. The Magician. Girl, these cards are faded, so don't judge me. Okay? And then Five of Pentacles. Very interesting. So yeah, I definitely feel like some of you guys are walking away from a job or a way you used to make money or something like that because you're like, they not paying me enough, or they're not, it's just not giving. It's just not giving what it's supposed to give. And you're like, I'm not about to continue to be somewhere where I'm not happy or whatever. So for some of you guys, this could even be, well, actually, you know what? Because for some of you guys, I was thinking this could be a relationship that you are walking away from. Because some of you guys, this really is a relationship that you're walking away from. Because we have the King of Pentacles and then the Empress or whatever. And then we have this Ace of Cups. So some of you guys could be walking away from a relationship. But for some of you guys, I feel like some of you guys are questioning a relationship. If you should walk away. Maybe for some of you guys, this is new. Or maybe this is like a situationship or something like that. But there's some relationships that you're questioning. And it could also even be like I was gonna say it could be people. What? It could also be friendships. That's what I was trying to say. Like, I see you kind of questioning relationships, actually, because you're like, okay, maybe they're like, you don't like certain things about this person or something, or some of you guys are realizing, especially because this Seven of Wands is here. For some of you guys, you're realizing how much you have a guard up. Especially if this is like a newer relationship. For some of you guys, this could literally be you're questioning a relationship because your guard is way up. And I think it's understandable. For if you have your guard up, there's most likely a reason why this guard is up. Maybe you've been hurt before. Maybe you've been cheated on. Maybe you've been lied to. I don't know. It could be any of those things, but I definitely feel like there's a reason why your guard is up. And maybe during this Mercury retrograde, your guard is gonna come down. Like, I feel like some of you guys want someone to prove themselves to you. Is that toxic? I don't think so. I don't think so, but I feel like there's certain people that you're like, okay, nah, you gotta prove yourself. Especially because with this Ace of Cups here, I feel like you're someone that's very soft-hearted, kind-hearted, emotional, sensitive, and things like that. So you have a guard around your heart, which, yes, you need to do that. Because, like, when you're someone that's very sensitive, not saying you should just be, like, cold and mean and stuff like that, but, you know, not everyone deserves your kind-hearted nature. So, hey. Oh well. Well no. Well yeah, oh well. The hell. So yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys are really defensive or just have a guard around your heart, and I think Mercury retrograde will help you open your heart a little more. And that makes me think of how, like I said, Mercury is moving into Leo. is moving back into Leo while it's retrograde, and Leo is associated with matters of the heart. And I think it does have you questioning people and matters of your heart. And I think you're going to be realizing like how much you have your guard up, and maybe not just with relationships with like an intimate romantic partnership or whatever. It could even be in general. It could even be in general because maybe you're someone that needs to network more, that needs to talk to people more, that needs to take more risks, that needs to take a chance, put yourself out there more. Spirit could have been calling you to do that for a long time. Oh, yes, a long time now. And then you kind of just don't put yourself out there. You stay in your comfort zone. You don't network. You don't do the things Spirit done told you to do. And I think Mercury retrograde is going to make you realize like, dang, okay, maybe I should come out of my shell a little more. Maybe I should talk to people more. Maybe I should put myself out there more. Okay? So, yeah. Let's see what else you got here. Prosperity. Yeah, like I said, I definitely think you're thinking a lot about your money. You're thinking about how you can make more money or make money in a way that's more fulfilling for you. Especially if it's like a job where they don't value you, or there's too much drama, or there's just something that just you don't like about it. Yeah, you're gonna I see you being able to make some type of change, or at least start putting things in, I almost want to say in order. I guess you could say in order, where you're like, okay, I need to find a way to make more money, or I need to find a way to change my career. Like I see you starting to take those steps. That's what I'm trying to say. Because I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Let's see. What else we got here? We have commitment. Okay, yeah. See, commitment. I feel like you're questioning your commitments. What are you committed to? Because you're like, okay, is this person worth committing to? Is this job worth committing to? Is this, you know what I mean? You're questioning it. But for some, I think you're realizing, yeah, that it is worth committing to, but you have to remove the walls from around your heart. Because I definitely feel like some of you guys are in a relationship or something like that, and well, not or something like that. You're either in a relationship or you're not. And you're kind of like, is this the one? Should I keep continuing? Should I, what is this and what is that? Like, I see you thinking a lot about who and what you're committed to, and is it worth your time and energy? But with this King of Pentacles and Empress and this Ace of Cups, I feel like some of you guys are like, yeah, you know what? I will actually let down my guard. I will actually try to put my trust in this person and see what happens. And for some of you guys, this is a situationship. And I think you guys are going to be having some type of important conversation where y'all are like spilling your guts, spilling your feelings, and just seeing where things go from there. Confidence. Yeah, like I said, Spirit is calling a lot of you guys out of your comfort zone. And to talk to people, send out that resume, post that stuff on social media. Did I already say network? Well, if I didn't network, get out there. Spirit is saying, please get out there. And just try your hand at something. At something. Apply for that dream job. Talk to that person. Slide in their DMs. Like, stop being scared. That's what Spirit is really saying. Because, you know, this is Leo energy we're going to be working with. So, Leo is all about confidence. And this could be, yeah, you needing to work on your confidence, especially because Mercury will be retrograde. It's not just, I was about to say just normal, but it's not moving forward. It's moving backward. Well, really, technically, if you want to get technical, it's just that Mercury's orbit is moving slower. So from planet Earth, it looks like it's moving backwards with all of the planets at its regular orbit. It makes Mercury look like it's moving backwards. So, the more you know, right? But anyway, yeah, I think you're being called to work on your confidence as well. Oh, and then my phone just lit up. What the hell? Okay. Expect powerful change. Yeah. And it's so funny because my phone lit up and then someone posted something on Snapchat and their caption was a tornado. And whenever I see tornadoes, it just makes me think of the saying winds of change, because how tornadoes, they move shit around and stuff like that. Anyway, so yeah, I feel like many of you guys are making powerful changes. You're going to be making powerful changes, or there's a lot of powerful changes coming to your prosperity. And I think it could be because of the fact that you are doing inner work and being confident and being like, okay, I'm confident enough to, well, not confident enough, but it's kind of like you're being more confident in your work. You're being more confident in your ideas. So you're like, let me put it out there. Let me do this. Let me do that. And if you're not feeling like that right now, I feel like Mercury retrograde is going to force you to be more confident in yourself so that you can go after your dreams and go after what you want. Because I feel like some of you guys aren't satisfied with something like with your money. And Spirit is like, all right, if you're not satisfied, then what the hell are you going to do? Are you gonna just continue to stay stagnant, or are you gonna move on and get out of your comfort zone? Yes. But yeah, I definitely feel like there's going to be some type of change to your money, but in a good way. And I also feel like a lot of you guys are going to be looking good as hell. Are you going to be, maybe you're going to be spending more money on things having to do with your looks, or maybe changing your wardrobe, changing your hair. But I see you being more focused on your body, your physical health, yeah, I mean, maybe your mental health and stuff like that. But I definitely feel like there's an emphasis on your physical health and how you look and how you feel. And if you've been having like a health issue or something like that, I feel like there's going to be some type of breakthrough where you find the right medicine or the right herb or something like that that helps with changing your health for the better. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. So we did just have a new moon in Cancer, so maybe that was a significant time for you or something like that. But yeah, I definitely feel like if you're making some type of transition with your career, how you make money and stuff like that, you are safe. You are safe as you make this transition. And also for some of you guys, I really feel like Spirit is wanting you to feel confident in a new relationship, a new partnership, a new friendship or something like that. Okay. And then we also have work through your fears. Come on. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. This is new moon in Scorpio. So maybe you're one of the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What other signs? Oh yeah, we have water signs right here too. We have Pisces up there. We have Pluto, which rules Scorpio. So yeah, it's like all the water signs are here. And then this is Venus energy, so Taurus, Libra. But then they also say the Empress is Venus in Virgo, so you could also be a Virgo. And then King of Pentacles is Taurus also. Well, we could really just say all the earth signs, but usually on the traditional deck, you see Taurus. Okay, so yeah, with work through your fears, yeah, I definitely feel like you were drawn to another pile because I said something about fears in there. But I also feel like spirit wants you to be more confident in yourself with this dream you're feeling called to go after, or like a something you're feeling called to commit yourself to. So yeah, this could be a new career path, but this is also spirit saying to work through your fears about a relationship as well, because Scorpio can be very and Cancer, they both can be very defensive and very guarded, and very guarded, and have walls up and will not let you in. And I feel like you have your guard up. Maybe you and the person you're dealing with, I don't know, but y'all both have y'all guards up, and spirit is like, or maybe you in particular have your guard up, and spirit is saying you're safe. You and your loved ones are safe. You are safe to trust this person. You are safe. Okay? So yep, we got the bowl of answers. Let's see. Let it burn. Yeah, I definitely feel like that's why some of you guys have your guard up, because of a past relationship that didn't work out. But also, I feel like this is, yeah, you walking away from something that you were once committed to, or something that made you happy at one point, but you're like, nah, I'm out of here, or it's time to be out of there. Pay attention to the signs. So, yeah, I definitely feel like spirit is sending you signs about this person or about what you need to do. Pay attention. Pay attention to your dreams as well. Wow, family, marriage, spiritual purpose, release financial worries. I'm done. I'm done. Okay? Of affirmations. Y'all, come on. So I definitely feel like there's, like I said, a relationship that you are questioning, and maybe spirit is trying to tell you that it's going to lead to marriage. So don't even worry about that, but also release financial worries. Stop worrying so much about your money, or worrying about this transition that you're making within your career. Okay, this came out in the other pile. So, yeah, I'm so sorry for everything. So, yeah, there could be someone from your past trying to make a return. And I also feel like this is the reason why you are so guarded and so nervous and scared, especially if there's like a new commitment, because this is making me think that there's a new person that has entered your life. And some of you are really afraid because how the last person did you, or just how life has gone in general. So you're afraid to put yourself out there. You're afraid to apply for this new job. You're afraid. And spirit is like, don't be afraid. Your purpose, your life purpose is connected with your career. I'm done. Come on. And then we have technology, IT, website design, work from home, fixing tech issues, gamer, programmer. So yeah, some of you guys, you could be getting a from home job or something, or maybe you're moving into entrepreneurship, so you're going to be working more from home. Maybe some of you guys, it's time to build that website for your products, something like that. But yep, that was your reading, pile number 2. If it resonated with you, let's see. Let's get a water emoji. Let's get some water emojis. It can be the wave, it can be the little droplets of water, whichever ones you want to use, because I feel like things are going to be flowing for you. I see your emotions flowing more, you being more open, you being more out there. So yeah, let's get some water emojis in the comments. If you feel called to tip me, book me for a reading, follow me on social media, buy things from me, that information is below. Make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell so you're updated every single time I drop something new, okay? I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Peace. Hello. Those of you that chose picture number 3, pile number 3, what's up? Okay, so let's get into your reading all about Mercury retrograde, what's going on, what you may be learning, who may spin the block, just whatever comes up, okay? So yeah, if you want to book a reading with me, tip me, all that good stuff, or like follow me on social media, that information is below, okay? So first card we have is Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Oh, and that's Virgo. So interesting because Mercury retrograde will be starting off in the sign of Virgo and then it'll transition back into Leo. Okay. So interesting that Eight of Pentacles is coming up because I feel like everyone's going to be thinking about their money because it came up in the other two piles. And I really feel like it's because Leo is one of the resource signs, one of the money signs, as they say in astrology. So yeah, you're definitely thinking about your money. Okay, Four of Cups. The Star. Oh, she's kinda naked, but the Star. And then Ace of Swords. Okay. So some of you guys. Okay, I'm getting numerous messages here. Some of you guys could be going viral during Mercury retrograde where it's like if you are a content creator, of course, like if you are not, then this message clearly does not apply to you. But if you're like a content creator or like a yeah, like content creator, a some type of creator, your content is going viral, or your song, like if you have a song, it could be going viral because maybe it becomes a thing on TikTok. An audio of yours, oh look, and then my phone just lit up. So yeah, content of yours could be going viral, audio, a song of yours, or you could be getting like way more traction to your business or something along those lines. But I see more people coming towards you. And it's so interesting because we have this Four of Cups here, and it's like it looks like she's like, nah. So yeah, I feel like there's gonna be a lot coming towards you, like people, yeah, like people, opportunities, and things like that. And there are gonna be some that you have to say no to. Yeah, and then I like I said, I definitely feel like some of you guys are going viral. What is that? Yeah, some of you are going viral, and there are certain things that you, yeah, are gonna have to say no to. It kind of makes me, quick story. It just makes me think of this one time when a random video of mine went viral on Instagram. I'm telling you, it had millions of views, and it was so random. Like I was just smoking in the backyard, like, and that shit went viral anyway. But it's like during that time, it's like I was getting a lot of DMs like, "Oh, promote my business," or "Oh, you should join this and you should do that," and da da da. And there was a lot of people I had to say no to because I'm like, "Yeah, I don't want to do this," you know? So I do think there's some people you're going to have to say no to, or some opportunities you might have to say no to if you experience something like that. But for some of you guys, that may not be the case. For some of you guys, you could be saying no to going out and partying possibly because maybe you're trying to focus more on your craft because she's sitting here working on these different coins and stacking them up and stuff. So yeah, some of you guys could be super busy with work because of maybe you're deciding to pick up more hours. Some of you guys could just be deciding to pick up more hours. For some of you guys, it could be because you're a content creator and you're noticing your content starting to, go viral or do better, and you're like, okay, well, I gotta start putting in that work. I gotta start doing more, And then for some of you guys, it could be because you're in school or something like that, but something is making you feel like you need to work harder or be more focused, or maybe you're just like, Yeah, I spent so much time this summer partying and vacationing and doing all these other things, and now I need to buckle down. Or you just need to buckle down in general because like you're trying to accomplish something. But I see you deciding to buckle down more, way more, and I know that came up in another pile. So it makes sense for the collective because of the signs that Mercury's gonna be in. Okay, so yeah, let's see what else y'all got. Justice, Page of Wands. Oh, Seven of Swords. Don't mind my broken nail, y'all. But Seven of Swords and Three of Swords reversed. So, okay. So for some of you guys, a secret is being revealed. For some of you guys, a secret is being revealed about someone maybe that was talking mess or was doing some type of shady things behind your back and is being revealed to you. And one thing about Mercury retrograde that I actually like is that since Mercury is, well, it's not actually moving backwards technically, but with it moving slower or whatever be going on energetically, it's like spirit will talk to you on a more spiritual level instead of on a lot, I guess you would say, logical physical level, because spirit going is usually gives messages during Mercury retrograde where it's like you have to pay attention to your dreams, you have to pay attention to the signs, you have to pay attention to the synchronicities, like pay attention to what's below the surface. And I feel like spirit is going to be giving you the tea about what's below the surface about someone, about something, and kind of giving you the tea, like possibly you dreaming about someone that was talking about you and then you hear what they were saying and stuff like that. It's simple things like, it could be simple things like that. We don't know. We don't know. But yeah, I feel like spirit is gonna be talking to you in your dreams. I'm sorry I keep pausing like that because I feel like you're going to be getting a lot of clarity from your dreams about shit that may not make logical sense. So yeah, pay attention to your dreams. If you dream about someone and you're getting information, this is not a coincidence, okay? It's not a coincidence. It's not you just making things up. It's not you just I don't know, pulling this out of the sky or out of your ass. No. This is literally spirit, your ancestors saying, hey, pile three, this is what you need to know right now. Okay, this is what you need to know right now and pay attention. Hello, hello, hello. Sorry, y'all. I had an interruption. But I'm back. I'm back. Okay, so we were talking about the signs. And what's so funny, we were talking about like, spirits sending you signs and paying attention to them. And what is funny, like funny as hell, is that literally right before I started this, I was scrolling on Instagram, no, Facebook, and it was this meme slash video thing, I don't know, and it was like, oh, a visual representation of when God wants you to dream bigger or think bigger or something like that. And it was like these people in the audience of a game, like maybe a baseball game, I'm assuming it looked like a baseball game, that they were at. I couldn't see what was going on the field, but I'm assuming it was baseball. Anyway, it's like the mascot or whatever came, and like this person had like a small little teddy bear or something like that, and then the mascot came and yanked this the teddy bear out that girl's hands. And then like a few moments later, the mascot came back with a bigger bear. Then he snatched it out of her hands again and then brought a humongous, that thing was big. That was bigger than a person, like a bigger than a tall ass person. Okay, I don't know how, who would want a bear that big, but it was huge. It was huge. Okay, so I don't know if she ended up keeping it. I don't know, but I'm like, how is she gonna fit that in her car? Anywho, so it just made me think of like what I'm talking about as far as the signs, because that right there made me be like, oh man, that's crazy. That makes me think of a dream I had, and that makes me think of this, and like that makes me think of that. And it was just like a message for me. That's what I was thinking. Maybe it was a message for you too, since I felt the need to tell you. But it could be that's a message for you, or it's like the signs that you keep getting, whether it's like you're scrolling on social media, you're scrolling on YouTube, you're listening to the radio, someone randomly says something to you. Those are all signs from spirit. And spirit is like, please pay attention. Like, this is not just some random occurrence, okay? Especially with this Ace of Swords here. I feel like a lot of truths are going to be revealed to you, a lot of revelations, a lot of like realizations and things like that. So it's not just spirit, or not spirit, but it's not just random. It's literally spirit talking to you. So you definitely were probably drawn to another pile. But anywho, yes. Let's see what else is coming up for you. Freedom. Freedom. And courage. So, yeah, I definitely feel like spirit, I feel like spirit is letting you know the truth about someone or something or whatever, so that you can break free. That you can break free. And you know what else I'm hearing for y'all? I also feel like spirit is going to be helping you with um what, how can I put this into words? Like breaking illusions. I don't even know if that's how you would say that, but it's almost like see how she's in this cage right here. She's in the cage and she's like, oh man, I'm trapped. I'm trapped. But there's like a little dragonfly in there. If you could see close up, I don't know if it's going to focus. Yeah, there you go. There's a little dragonfly. Okay, come on, focus. There's a little dragonfly. Okay, you want to keep focusing and not focusing. Okay, the freaking dragonfly is bringing her the key to help her with getting out of the cage. So I feel like there was some type of illusion that you were under that made you feel stuck, that made you feel like things were impossible, that made you feel like things would always be the same, that things were always going to be bad for you, where like there's some type of illusion you were under. And spirit is like, you're free. You're not stuck. You're not stuck. You're not stuck. You're not confined. You're not stagnant. You can actually get out of this situation or get out of this stagnancy or whatever if you would listen to your dreams, if you would pay attention to the signs you keep getting, the synchronicities, all that. Like, I think spirit is helping you to break out of an illusion of being stuck in a situation, in a relationship, in a living situation. Wait, did I say that already? But there's something that you thought you were trapped in, or something like that, and you're really not. I hope that makes sense. And then we have 555, and that has to do with freedom. That has to do with freedom and change and travel and movement. So Oh, and then it's 10:55. Come on, Spirit, with the synchronicities. And this is what we're talking about. And then even if y'all could see my computer screen right now, there's another tab that's open that has 555. I love that. Thanks, Spirit. Thank you for that clarity. Because yeah, I feel like there's gonna be more movement, and maybe even it's simply the illusion of Mercury retrograde just being the worst, which it can be. It can be at times, but it's it doesn't have to be like, kind of like what I was saying with another pile that I feel like you're probably drawn to. Pile one, okay? You like redirection is God's protection. Rejection is God's protection. So yeah, you're not stuck. It's not that you're not good enough. It's not what you think it is. It's really, you are free. You really can do better. You really can have what you want. And kind of like what I said, Spirit said, dream bigger. Dream bigger. Think bigger of yourself and of your life and everything, because I feel like some of you guys have been feeling stuck or like thinking small of yourself, thinking less of yourself or something like that. And I feel like with this star here, and then we even have courage, which is giving Leo and Aquarius energy. We have Virgo, we have Cancer, we have Aquarius, we have Libra, Gemini, and Leo. So yeah, I feel like Spirit is like, you have that big dream, you want to make something happen, you can actually make it happen. And then my phone just lit up. That's funny as hell. That is funny as hell. So yeah, like, you got this. You literally got this. It's just that Spirit is going to be helping you with breaking illusions and possibly helping with like changing your mindset so that you can actually see this within yourself. Because I feel like it's like you kind of see it. You kind of see how you're good at manifesting. You kind of see things. But I feel like Spirit is like, no, 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 no. Like, you are a lot more powerful than you think. And it's time for you to start realizing that. So I think the synchronicities are about to just be getting louder and louder and unavoidable or something like that, where it's really pushing you out of your comfort zone or pushing you to see the truth. Because yeah, I also see some of you guys finding out the truth about something. I think I said that earlier. But yeah, and I think that's, for some of you guys, that could be why you end up attracting so many new customers, new clients, new followers, because it's like something about your energy just switches or is about to switch. And yeah. So let's see. You also have home. Okay, see, I said that. I literally said some of you guys are moving. Some of you guys are moving, and even if you don't move necessarily during Mercury retrograde, it could be that once Mercury retrograde is over, you're finally moving. You're going to finally be able to move. Or like during Mercury retrograde, you're going to be gathering all the things you need, and then you're finally able to move. Does that make sense? I hope it does. But I wonder if my friend's going to be watching this, because it makes me think of her situation and how she was supposed to move. And it was supposed to be a certain situation, and then we had a discussion about it. And I'm like, yeah, I feel like it's because you're meant to move somewhere else, or like move on your own and not in this situation or whatever. And then she had to redirect her plan. And I'm like, yeah, I feel like it's because you're going to be a lot happier this way instead of the other way. So I think that's what's happening for you guys. I don't know. This reading's a little all over the place. And maybe because you're a little all over the place. Maybe I'm all over the place. I don't know. But let's see what else. Spirit, thank you for the confirmation. We have adjustments are required. I'm telling you, because Yeah, and I feel like it's your mind that's being readjusted, or like the plan is being readjusted in some shape or form, and spirit is like, yeah, that's because this would be better for you instead of that other plan that you had. Okay, but I also feel like for a lot of you guys, this could also be kind of like what I said earlier, as far as you saying no to partying and no to going out and stuff. Of course, like, have your fun. I feel like you're still gonna have fun and stuff like that, but I feel like you're focused. Your mind is focused on a certain task at hand, and you're trying to make it happen. And it may require you to say no, maybe save some money, and you know especially if it's a moving situation or some type of big purchase that you have to make. I see you being like, okay, well, let me save my money more, or something like that. Oh my goodness, thank you, spirit, for the confirmation. We have believe in the impossible. Okay, that's crazy. That's crazy. Believe in the impossible. Like I said, spirit is telling you to think bigger. Spirit is trying to break certain illusions of yours that make you feel stuck, not good enough, stagnant. Things are out of reach for you. Like something, or spirit is trying to help you level up or think bigger, or to, I don't know, like make a new decision. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Spirit. We have luck is on your side. New Moon Sagittarius. That is so funny because my friend that I was talking about happens to be a Sag. If you're watching, girl, hey. Because she gonna know I'm talking about her. So anyway, luck is on your side. So yeah, like I feel like Spirit is trying to change your mindset and to get you out of that mindset of being stuck and being trapped and feel like you have to do things this one way, even though there's like another way to get to what you're trying to get to. And then also, like I said, for those of you that are content creators, you got a platform, an art, you're an artist, a musician, or something like that. I definitely feel like you're about to hit some type of target. Maybe this is you finding your target audience. That's cute. Your target audience, your target people, or something like that. And then it's like customers and followers and subscribers start coming in like clockwork. Okay. Love that for you. Love that for you. Okay, so let's pull from the bowl of answers. Y'all's reading was a little all over the place because I feel like a lot of people might pick this file. But yeah, let's see. You don't need. Thank you, Spirit. You don't need to have things figured out. Just start somewhere. Yeah, and I feel like these signs and everything is like pushing you to start something, pushing you to make a different decision, pushing you to just get out of that headspace of, oh, this won't work out, or this is too hard, or this is this. Like, you're breaking out of a pessimistic mindset. Simplicity. Okay, so yeah, I feel like, yeah, Spirit is trying to get your mind focused. And I definitely feel like for some of you guys, this is you, like I said, saying no to certain things because you have a goal in mind. You're like, okay, I need to reach this goal. So maybe I shouldn't eat out so much. Maybe I should save my money. Maybe I should do this. Maybe I should do that. Like, you're very focused. Start that new career path. Say yes. Yeah, say yes. So maybe someone's going to be asking you out or something. I don't know. But Spirit is saying say yes to change, or say yes to this different decision. Say yes to freedom, because yeah, for some of you guys, this is really having to do with your freedom, or saying yes to like making a different decision than the first one you made. And then also, I know I was talking about saying no, but I feel like you're saying yes to change and saying yes to a redirection. And saying yes to work. Okay, and then we have take a chance on that money making venture. Yeah. And then we have you look good as fuck. Okay. You're looking good, pile 3. So yeah, you were definitely drawn to another pile because that came up. So come on, something about your energy is just sexy as fuck. Okay, so maybe someone is gonna be asking you out, and spirit is like, say yes. Secret admirer. Okay, there's definitely someone admiring you or someone that you've been talking to on the low, maybe that maybe y'all are going to be getting to know each other more during Mercury retrograde. And then we have 777 meditation, logic mixed with intuition. And see, this is what I was talking about. Spirit talking to you via your dreams and you not just being completely dependent on logic. But yeah, research, spirituality, good fortune. So yeah, luck really is on your side. Get away. Yep. Many of you guys are traveling, moving somewhere new. There's a lot of movement. Okay. And then we have sooner than you think. Get ready. What did I say? That's giving me goosebumps. So yeah, if something doesn't happen right during Mercury retrograde, something will happen shortly after. Kind of like what I talked about with my friend's situation. This could be you moving. This could be you getting those followers, those subscribers, more money, that job. Like something is coming a lot sooner than you think, but spirit is going to help you with getting out of that mindset so that you're attracting that result that you want towards you. Okay? So that was your reading, pile number 3. If it resonated with you, let me get a bow and arrow emoji, because I definitely feel like y'all are hitting some type of target. Okay? And if you want to book me for a reading, if you want to tip me, if you want to follow me on social media, if you want to buy things for me, that information is below. Okay? Make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell so you're updated every single time I drop something new. All right? I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Peace.